Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. We are here for, hopefully, the last stream in Gen 4. Hopefully. Hopefully the last stream in Gen 4. We are here to do the Elite Four in Pokemon Soul Silver. Obviously, if we lose, that's not going to reign true, but we have the opportunity for this to be the last stream in Gen 4. What's up, Weary Guard? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. You did get 2 new emotes over on Twitch tonight. If you guys want to test those out. Bart's just subscribed for 4 months. What's up, man? I'll get you on the wheel in just a second. Look at that emote. Look at those emotes. Look at that. Love to see it. Love to see it. Look at the toes. Crazy, it's been 4 months. That is crazy. Sorry guys, as per usual, I'm just getting my chats up. Getting my chats up, sharing that we're live, all that good stuff, and then we will get started. Lurking, letting you know you're here. Appreciate you, man. Alright. Stream is live. Chats are up. Let's Let's share the stream, and then we'll get started. Gen 10 starters reaction video is great. What's up, Kirk? What's up, Izzy? How we doing? How we doing? How's it going, Pegman? It's good. It's good. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum. You kind of like the lizard? I don't dislike the lizard. I don't dislike the dog. I don't necessarily like either of them, but I don't dislike them. I do dislike the bird. Not a fan of the bird. Jackson gifted a sub. What's up, man? Thank you so much.
1024 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Honestly, like, that's a good question, Farts. I actually don't know. Maybe? I do dislike the Rock Lee bird. Yeah, I do. I'm not a fan. Boom, boom. I actually have an idea for tomorrow. If we do beat this game tonight, I actually have an idea for tomorrow. And I wanted to run it by you guys. The bird is too simple. Yeah, absolutely. My idea for tomorrow, really, okay. My idea for tomorrow, and if this idea goes well going forward, is to treat like Monday through Friday as Nuzlocke Gauntlet, like grinding at work type of thing. Like we're here to do the Gauntlet type of thing, and then the weekend we're already doing D&D on Sunday. So I was thinking about tomorrow night. If we beat this game tonight, I think I might. You guys, let me know if you're interested. I might start an honor mode run on Baldur's Gate 3. For streaming on Saturdays. I think that could be really fun. You guys let me know if you're into that or not. But I think it could be fun. Do it. I think it could be fun. Boom, boom. Just do it. You've played too much of it, you won't be watching. I mean, fair enough, man. I've also played a crap load of that game, to be fair. Absolute crap load of that game. What's up, Mike? Bring it up again when everyone gets in. True, yeah. Think the dog's gonna be fully bipedal? Dude, I hope not, man. I really hope not. I think it could be fun to do like Saturdays, like play a different game, have some fun with it type of thing. And of course, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. That could be fun. Or hear me out, we play D&D for longer stream on Saturdays than Sundays. Or that. Yeah, or that. Either way. The only issue with that is I don't know if more people would be available, or that's another night to figure out scheduling, which is possible, I suppose. That's the wrong town. That's in Mahogany. I was supposed to go to Ekritique. Let's go do the Kimono Girls battles. Does Crobat already have U-turn? If so, you do. Okay, so we're going to use you for sure. Even with your subpar nature. What's up, Devin? Yeah, family's been good. Family's been good. Alright, let's do this Kimono Girls battle. Let's, I guess, put some items on our people. Yo, Sofa gifted 5 subs to the community already. Thank you so much, dude. And I gotta add Jackson's as well. Jackson, I got yours on there. Thank you so much, dude. Sofa starting it off hot with a 5 gifty bomb. Thank you so much, dude. Climbing. I also, David, how many, what? You think, what, two names? 3 names for the emote? You said you wanted names. If you're still in there. If you're still in here. I'll round you up to 10, why not? Because that emote's golden. Don't forget fart. Oh, and farts. And for the record, I did offer to pay David, and he said he wants names instead, so. I don't want it to come off as like, I'm not going to pay you, you can have a name. No. Opposite happened.
Jackson 1024.
Jackson with another gifty. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Alright. Let me see what level the Kimono Girls are before we start. Boom, 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 boom. What level are they? 38. Okay, we should be fine then. We'll just lead with our Crobat and click U-turn whenever it's a subpar matchup. Boom, boom, boom. Firestarter needs to be fairy. I agree. I posted a video saying that same thing today. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, let's do it. Let's go do the Kimono Girls battles. What's up, Aunt? Aunt Daddy, how you doing? Oh, meant to say yes. Yes. Cool, let's do this. These battles really shouldn't be too difficult considering our higher levels here, and we just have a pretty stacked team regardless. Bum, 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 banana, banana. Watch these starters all be monotype. New Pal World starters. I did. Yeah, we live streamed it earlier. Like we did it like a little watch party thing. Okay, come on. Are we serious? You're really gonna make me switch already? Confusion, man. Confusion. Baby just threw up on me. Rough, man. Been there. Like every day. Boom, 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 boom. The grass starters has no texture. The grass starter in general is too plain, I agree. Oh, you outspeed me. Oh, if that was a crit, the run is over. Oh my god, if that was a crit, of course she outspeeds me. It's an Espeon. What am I talking about? If that was a crit, the run is over, by the way. That was really stupid. Genuinely, that was really stupid. That was a bad decision, straight up. If that was a crit, the run was over against the Kimono Girls. Just saying. Now that Intimidate's up, we're gonna go back out to James. And you will-o-wisp me. Wow. Free beer for a year, free insurance for a year? I guess I'll go insurance. Way more expensive than beer. And we don't drink that much beer anyway, so. Invest in Broat socks, they're low. Yeah, that's true, they sure are. Why is our insurance more expensive than beer? Dude, okay, we're not going to get into the politics of it, but everybody should know by now that insurance in America is outrageously expensive. We're going to miss every single... We've missed 8 earthquakes in a row, by the way. We've missed 8 earthquakes in a row. 9 earthquakes in a row. We just missed all 10 of our freaking earthquakes. And we land an ice fang. What? What? What is that even? What? Well, Kirk, I think we're not really talking. I thought he meant health, not so much car and automotive and stuff. Why did we just miss so much? Dude, like, we genuinely don't even have a good Switch in here. Because the Espeon screwed us over early. I'm gonna swagger this thing. This is not good. This is genuinely not good, guys. And it snapped out of confusion already. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Now fly. Get out of there. Yo, yo, yo. There's a yo, yo, yo emote now, if you want it. There we go. There we go. I did not throw. I almost threw. Almost. I almost threw, but we're good. We pulled it off. We pulled it off. Yeah. Oh, and Weary, you're not even throwing out the part that it's hundreds of dollars for a family with your employee sponsoring it. It's thousands of dollars without an employer sponsoring it. Brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Oh, hey, what's up, Shatter Time? Welcome in, man. Did have a good day. Sorry, I must have missed your first message. Oh, you were the one who said the low stocks thing. Oh, I just didn't read the username. Good, Pokemon Day was good, man. Okay. Where do we go for... So we don't go to the bell tower now, right? We go to the bell tower for Soul Silver, or just in there, right? We go down to Whirl Islands for this one, right? For Soul Silver, we go down, right? Yeah, yeah. Correct, Jack, correct. Go down to Whirl Islands? I thought so, yeah. Follow the map. Doesn't say it on the map, I don't think. I actually don't even know where to go in Whirl Islands, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played... I had the physical cartridge that I had, that I still have, is Heart Gold. So I actually haven't done this Soul Silver one. So I might need some direction. Not gonna lie. You pay more for beer than insurance? That's disgusting to hear out loud. That's disgusting. Okay, and then I'm gonna make one more comment, then we're gonna drop it because it's gonna get political after this comment. But how much do you pay in taxes? And now we're gonna move on. Approach from the right side? Okay. I'm down. So we go over here. I have to battle you, huh? Yep. Sure do. Okay. Now you can't drop that one, I tell you to move on. We're not gonna get into the taxes debate tonight. Bling blong boop beep. What's up, bling blong boop beep? How you doing? That's a great username, by the way. All right, we're here. Time for a tea party at the harbor. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. How are we gonna make it through this? I can't see. Flash doesn't work on this ROM. Oh no. Flash does not work. We're in the southeast, right? We are in southeast, okay. So we should just go straight to get to the ladder. Okay, we went down. Now where are we? So we're in basement floor 2, I would assume, but where? But where? This is so stupid, guys. Oh boy. Okay. I don't even know where we are. Which spot did we pop out of? Oh no. Do we have to catch the bird to go to the league? That's a really good question. That's a really, really good question. I've never tried not to. Guys, what do we do here? Flash doesn't work, if I remember correctly. You can learn Flash? Why can Quagsire learn Flash? We can't even teach it Flash. Do you have to do Lugia and Soul Silver to do E4? Yes, you are forced to encounter and deal with Lugia at Whirl Islands before you can challenge the Elite Four. Yep. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Trafalgar, thank you, man.
I've gifted a tier 1 subscription to Crozzy's.
I see the map, guys. I just don't know what we can do with it. I have a map, but I don't know. I'm just gonna teach you Flash, and then we'll just go relearn Cotton Spore later or something. Okay, so here we just go straight. Okay, so now we should be in basement floor 1. But where in basement floor 1? I don't know which entrance we come up. Does your emulator have an enable 3D fog setting? Where would that be? Where would that possibly be? Let me see if I can... Switch your 3D renderer from OpenGL to soft rasterizer. Okay. How do I do that? First of all, let me save it so we don't break our game. Hold up, guys. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, configuration. I'm assuming that would be in, what? Either firmware or, no. Emulation, maybe. Soft rasterizer. Oh, there we go. Okay. We did it. Oh, thank the... Oh my goodness, dude. I'm so thankful for Google. I'm so thankful for Google. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely terrible. Okay, now I still don't know where I'm going, by the way. I still have no idea where I'm going, so if somebody wants to help guide me, cool. Again, if somebody wants to guide me, let me know. Because I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm assuming not this way. Because I recognize that entrance. That's to the other cave opening. And the walkthrough wants us to go in from the other entrance. Which I will do if need be. That was trippy. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm already lost. I'm already lost, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Is this the northwest entrance? Wow. One step after our rappel fails, huh? Maybe it is gonna take us an hour to get to the Elite Four today. This is not the northwest one. I don't think. Let's find the northwest one, we'll just follow the walkthrough. Because I don't know how to get there otherwise. Where's the lo-fi? I can put it back on in a minute if you guys want me to. Oh, this is the northwest one. Alright, I'll put lo-fi back on. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow the walkthrough because I don't know what to do otherwise. Okay. It says, via the northwest island, which is where we're at. Go down the ladder, then climb down the ladder on the ridge to the southeast. Climb down the ladder on the ridge to the southeast. I don't think we can do that. Guys, we're blocked in here. We literally cannot do that. We cannot go anywhere from this entrance. What is it talking about? Maybe we're not in the right entrance? Okay, we're just gonna explore. I'm gonna be really pissed if it takes us an hour to get to the Elite Four. Because we're screwing around in this stupid cave. None of these places take me anywhere. It's all just the same. It's all just the same spot. I don't understand, guys. What am I doing wrong? I'm genuinely gonna be pissed. Okay, we will go to the northwest island like the walkthrough is telling us to do. Play the game and enjoy the journey. I don't want to enjoy the journey. I want to beat the Elite Four. That's what we're here for. We're not here to screw around in some islands. Okay, this is the northwest island up here. Okay, let's do this one. Redbeard guy versus cave puzzles. Oh my goodness. They're easily rage baited. I'm here to win, not have fun. Exactly. Exactly. This is... No, this is northwest. What's up, Cockington? How you doing? I am tired of Gen 4. I won't lie. Okay, go down this thing. It says go south to grab the something or other. Then climb down the ladder on the ridge to the southeast. Okay. What was the point of that? I don't need these things. I don't need that either. I see you're prepping me for Elite Four with max elixirs and full restores. Smart. Fair enough game. Fair enough game design. Head east. Okay. What items are we looking for? Nothing. We're just trying to get to Lugia. It's just giving us items. Goes southwest from here. What? What? We didn't have to do that at all. We literally didn't have to do that at all. That was literally just to get items. That was so stupid. Now we have to go to the southwest island. That was literally pointless. That was just a waste of our time. We didn't need any of those items. Just want to do the Elite Four. I don't care about this stupid bird. You're not even a bird. You're some sort of dragon water creature, yet you're neither dragon or water. You're flying in psychic for some stupid reason. No, we need to go in the southwest island. What am I doing? I need to be in the southwest island. That's where I just was. No, I don't want a spicy tea. I want to be locked in for the Elite Four. Okay. Now we have to go to the northeast island. What are we doing? Why are you having me go grab all these items? I don't care. I don't care. Which island do I need to go through? The northeast island. My goodness. Ho-Oh is so much more simple. We need to go to the northeast island. This one. Got me rage baited on a stupid cave. Okay, here we go. Northeast Island. We should be in the right place now, hopefully. Jump over the first ledge. And down the first ladder. We've already been down this ladder, I believe. We've literally done this before, I'm pretty sure. What? Speak to the man off the cliff's edge. I don't see a cliff edge. This is not where we're supposed to freaking go, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose it. Oh my god. Yeah, I went to the top right, and then I still somehow ended up in the bottom left. How about you read ahead? Yeah, that's probably what I should do, right? So, over here. Jump over the first ledge, then continue eastward and jump the northmostern of 2 ledges. The northmostern of 2 ledges. Okay, that's what we did wrong. That's what we did wrong. Okay. I just went the wrong way. That was my fault. Maybe if I went the right way, then we wouldn't be having this issue. Okay, so this guy gives us the thing. And now we should just go all the way to the bottom, right? I don't care about the items. Rare candy, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. There we go. Okay, let me turn off the lo-fi for this. Let's use game sound for this one. We made it, Sofa. We made it. Oh. Only took us a half hour. This scene is beautiful, though. To be fair, as much as I'm hating on this whole Lugia sequence, this scene is gorgeous. Take your anger out and kill the bird. That image right there is so good. That image right there is so good, dude. Oh yeah. And I remember, like, back on DS, this scene was like peak, dude. It was like, oh my god, look at that. Especially coming from playing like Red and Blue to seeing this on your screen on your DS was immaculate, man. Absolutely immaculate. That was sick, right? I agree. Who's the month's top gifter? I feel like we should just give Lugia to them. Probably Deuster, right? Or did Black Dragon pass him? Deuster? Okay, we'll name it Deuster, that's fine. I do love Lugia. Lugia is an awesome Pokemon. The most anticlimactic fight after the most epic cutscene. Yeah, we're just gonna chuck a Master Ball at it. Here you go. You've only played Heart Gold? Soul Silver is great, man. And there you go. They really did do this, like, weird. I think that, as much as you guys all know I'm an avowed Gen 5 hater, I think they treated the legendary... the box art legends better than most games, because like look at this, where it's like, look at this epic quest and this epic cutscene to find this amazing legend, and then Master Ball. It's over. Like, that is extremely anticlimactic, and like the game gives you the Master Ball, like it's kind of making you like the game wants you to use the Master Ball there, which is super anticlimactic. We're in Gen 9 having to actually like battle and then use it against N, against his dragon, and like befriend it and all that. Like, that was a way, way, way cooler intro to the legend, like the box art legend, than this one. I think even like Sun and Moon did a really good job too, having your little Cosmog like evolve into it. That was also really, really cool. That was also very, very well done. I honestly think most games after Gen 4 do a better job of it. I think Gen 6 didn't. No, Gen 6s were still pretty rough. Gen 8s was pretty cool. Gen 8s was pretty cool too, actually. Come to think of it, with the dogs, you have to go and you have to find the like rusty sword and rusty shield, and then you use the dogs to beat Eternatus. Like, that was also pretty cool. Gen 9's was one of the worst. You befriend it and give it sandwiches, and it's with you from the very beginning of the game. That's stupid. I'm sorry. Koraidon is really cool. I like Koraidon's design a lot. I like Koraidon's design a lot, but the idea of having the legend with you the whole game is stupid. I'm sorry. That's dumb. That's stupid. That shouldn't be a thing. I'm sorry. That should absolutely not be a thing. You refuse to think of the bikes as legend, they're just Paradox Pokemon? I mean, aren't they, like, canonically Paradox Pokemon of Cyclozar? Isn't that technically true? I believe that is technically the truth. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I think we need to have Quag with us for Victory Road, so we'll drop Polly for now. What's their base stat total? Oh, I'm sure it's Box Art Legend base stat total. I'm just saying, like, story-wise, they're pretty canonically as the Paradox Pokemon. What's up, Mike? We have to go through Victory Road, and then yes. Although I think I've already done most of the team building off screen this time, so I think that we're good to just kind of go, just kind of go and do the Elite Four, right? Do Victory Road, do the Elite Four. Because I think I have our team more or less locked in. Like I might ask you guys, for some input here and there, but otherwise I think we're pretty much good. Have I beat the champ? No, not yet. We're headed there now. I don't care about the Moonstone. We don't need it right now. I don't want to battle you if I don't have to. I want the Sandstorm TM though. There we go. There we go. Do you guys know where Dragon Claw is? It's on one of these routes. I forget if it's on 26 or 27. I think it's on 27. Do we know where on 27 Dragon Claw is? Because I do not know where it is. Does Crydon count as a bike if it never uses its wheels? See, that's a valid question. E4 tonight, that is the plan. Yes, that is the plan. Redbeard Guy Bug Gym Leader is Glyspod your ace. I don't know about ace. It depends on what part of the game I'm at. Let's say I'm an 8th gym leader and I'm a bug gym leader. Then I would say Glyspod's definitely on the team. Is it my ace? Probably not. If I'm the 8th gym leader, I want like Volcarona as my ace. Or like, I don't know. Like, maybe like Mega Heracross or something. Scizor's awesome for sure. Scizor is definitely up there. Honestly, I think that I would have both Scizor and Scyther on my team, doing like occupying different roles. I think I would have them both. They have the same base stat total, but totally different niches. Past roleplay on this route. Okay. Cleavor? Nah, I don't really like Cleavor. I think Cleavor is really cool, like stylistically, but I'm not a huge fan of its design. I don't dislike it, let me clarify. It's a very cool bug. Not denying that. It's just not really my cup of tea. So it probably wouldn't make my team, but both Scyther and Scizor would for sure. Boom, 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 boom. We did see Gen 10 starters. Yep. I posted a little short about it because we reacted live. I live streamed the Pokemon Presents earlier today. It was pretty fun. Let's level up Danny here, just in case we have to use it in battle. I doubt we will, but you never know. I wish we could teach you Earthquake, but we can't. Boom, boom. Low kicks? Low kicks is awesome. I'm a big fan of low kicks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they keep getting me. I am a fan of Fire Red Leaf Green being on the Switch, yeah. I really want to get Pokopia, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really want to get Pokopia and stream it. It actually looks really fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have a Switch 2, and they're like $500. So that's probably not gonna happen. But it looks really fun, I'm not gonna lie. I am a fan of the way it looks. Set the sub goal. You want me to set a sub goal equal of $500? Well, it would, see, that's the thing. It would have to be like $500 on top of what I need to pay my bills. So I don't know. That'd be high. I don't know how I feel about that. You were a hater when you first saw it, but you came around to it. Honestly, kind of same. I don't know if I was necessarily a hater when it first got revealed. It's just like those types of like cozy games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that really, again, aren't really my cup of tea. I've never really been into them. And I'm still not, to be fair. But for some reason, something about Pokopia is just like, it just looks really good. I don't know what it is. It just looks awesome. I don't know. It looks fun. The Pokemon look really cool. I think it might have been the Stereo Rotom that did it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Stereo Rotom is so cool. I absolutely love that thing already. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta remember, guys, if we want better technical games, we need better hardware like the Switch 2. Switch has been phased out. I think the Switch is gonna be phased out here pretty soon. I mean, I think Gen 10 is most likely not coming out on the regular Switch. I'd be surprised. Do we know if Pokopia is coming out on regular Switch? I'd be surprised if it is. I feel like it's going to be Switch 2 only. Also, that's another thing with Game Freak and Nintendo. I should say with Nintendo, is they know that people are going to buy Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. As long as they still keep putting out minimum decent games, people are going to buy them. So if you lock it to a new console, guess what? People are gonna buy the new console. Like, maybe not everybody, of course, but the majority of your fan base is gonna buy it. Like, maybe not release day, but probably that first year or two. Like, it's just, that's the thing with, now you see what sitting in that complacency does to you. Look at what's happening with Xbox now. But I think that as of right now, Nintendo kind of has a stranglehold on its fans, man. Like, between those three franchises alone are just so powerful of IPs. Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, right? And I know there's more to Nintendo. I'm just saying, even just with those three, that is such a powerful group. Like, you can do so much. How rude. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. The difference is Nintendo is also willing to innovate. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. I've actually still never played Tears of the Kingdom. I beat Breath of the Wild once, and I almost hit 100% run the second time through, but I never ended up finishing it. But I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. I have it. I own it. I've just never played it. Kirk, if you're going to play a Zelda game, I highly recommend just start with Breath of the Wild. Saturday streams are now Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have a Switch to stream it on. The only Switch that I have right now is a Switch Lite. You prefer Breath of the Wild? I love Breath of the Wild. I think that Breath of the Wild is like, and this might be a hot take, but I think that Breath of the Wild might genuinely be one of, if not the best, truly like open world games of all time. I really do. And I'm not saying that as a Nintendo fanboy. I haven't been a Nintendo fanboy most of my life. I was heavy into Xbox for the majority of my teens and 20s. It's really just now in my 30s that I'm going back to Nintendo. But I just think that like Breath of the Wild is genuinely one of, if not the best open world games of all time. And I don't know, maybe you guys disagree with that, but I think it's fairly clear in my head. Tears of the Kingdom is objectively better in every way, but Breath of the Wild is a bit smaller and has better vibes. Fair enough. See, and I think smaller might even be good to me. I think huge open world games are a bit too much a lot of the time. You beat enemies in area, they have a chance to Blood Moon. Yeah, true. Everyone needs to play Ocarina of Time at least once. That's fair. I love Ocarina of Time. It's a classic. You can't argue against Ocarina of Time, that's for sure. Same thing with Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. I never really got into Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, but I loved Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time. I also never really liked Majora's Mask for some reason. Majora's Mask was kind of lost on me. I really didn't like it anywhere near as much as Ocarina of Time. What's up, Umbreon? Boom, 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 boom. You played Breath of the Wild for the first time. Oh, dude, holy shit, I'm so sorry. I mean, fair enough, dude. Miss anything crazy the first 45? No, other than me raging at Lugia's stupid puzzle. Trying to find Lugia was annoying. Other than that, no. Okay, we got Earthquake. Majora's Mask was such a strange game. I agree. I really was not a huge fan of Majora's Mask. Okay, let's check our team before we do this battle. Let's see. We use Totodile, so he leads with a Sneasel. Okay. You guys want me to slow it down for the final Rava battle? I can. I'm not going to level up further. We could theoretically go like almost to the level cap of the Elite Four here, but I won't. I'll make it. No, you know what? Screw it. We're going to play it safe. Even though I'm going to have that one guy commenting in my... like he does on every VOD. He finds something negative to point out on literally every VOD. A rules argument, this or that. But it's okay. We're playing safe. Slow it down. Here's the king. I agree is better in every way except one, and it's all in the building that you need to do. See, okay, that right there, Izzy, is what's prevented me from playing it. For some reason, I don't want to do it. Like the whole using the freedom of building stuff in Tears of the Kingdom, instead of drawing me to it, it does the opposite. It pushes me away. Like that just doesn't interest me in the slightest. Like that's not, like when I'm playing Zelda, I want to run around and slash monsters with my sword and shoot them with my bow and discover and dungeon crawl and do this and do that. And I understand you still, I know you still do those things in Tears of the Kingdom, but the building thing just kind of killed a lot of the hype for me, honestly. You don't have to build anything. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's put our music back on. We'll slow it down for this fight. Alright, let's lock in. Honestly, I would probably, like, unfunny, if I were to play Tears of the Kingdom, especially if I did it on stream, I would probably do it in, like, a... I would do, like, a no-build run, just because I just don't want to. I just don't wanna. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, this music is so good. What starter am I gonna pick in Gen 10? Probably the Fire Dog. Even though I like the Gecko's design better, like, you guys saw that trailer. It's full of water. I don't think I want to have a water type starter in the region that's full of water. Like, there's going to be plenty of good water type options to pick from in that game, I'm sure. There's no need to slow down that much. Or to, I read another comment. There's no need to pick a water, like, there's just no need. You have Curse and Mean Look. That's kind of scary. Let's go to Mike. Oh, that's frustrating. Do we switch again just to not get... I don't want to get Cursed, Mean Looked, and Confused Raid. That sounds like a death sentence. I know that I'm probably overthinking it, but getting Cursed, Mean Looked, and Confused Raid all at once sounds like a death sentence. So I'm gonna avoid that. And there you go. And there you go. They all look like bench warmers? I don't even necessarily disagree with you, Sean. I really don't. Please say Chiquita? Is it Chiquita or Chikorita? I'll say it the way you typed it first. Chiquita, stop pooping on the blanket. There you go. That's how, if it was supposed to be Chikorita, then we'll see. What's up, Jalen? I don't know if I agree with that. We for sure outspeed here, right? Yeah, okay. Clip it. I don't even know. What are we even clipping? Umbreon, I posted a clip today saying that exact same thing, by the way. Literally, that exact idea verbatim is what I posted today in a little clip. Do we use Blast Burn on the Meganium just for fun? What do we think? My only issue is fighting does nothing to poison. That's fair. That's fair. It's definitely not a perfect trio by any means. Some Blast Burn as a treat? Yeah, maybe. I forgot the Magneton was still here. Pure Grass type with Aerialate to mess with expectations? Maybe as a hidden maybe as a hidden ability, that'd be cool for sure. Is Typhlosion carrying the team? No, it really hasn't seen much battle at all. Wait, I said Meganium. He had a Feraligatr, guys. What am I talking about? I should have Blast Burned the Magneton. Oh well. Colby, thank you so much, dude. Let me get you on the list. Alright, let's go. Let's get to the Elite Four here. Let's save it, then we'll look at our team. And I gotta put Colby on the wheel. Alright, let's get Colby on the wheel real fast. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Alright. You forgot to make your dinner tonight because you're caught up in Expedition 33. I want to play that game so bad. I played the intro of that game, and the intro brought tears to my eyes. I haven't beaten it, by the way, yet. I haven't even played... I literally only played the first, like, half hour. I did the intro where your little friend fades away into flowers. That's literally all I've done, and that scene made me, like, tear up a little bit. Like, I didn't cry, but it was like... I was sad. Like, it got me. I was like, oh my god. It was rough, dude. Maxwell just subbed. Thank you so much, dude. What's up? Okay. Okay, so this is the team that I had in mind, is this right here. The only one that I'm not really sure of, what do you think of Claude's design? It's pretty cool. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's pretty cool. I don't love the Politoed pick. It's a good pick. I guess having a special attacking Pokemon is good there. With especially Surf and Ice Beam, Swagger, Perish Song. Great utility. This one sweeps the fighting gym for sure. We just need to teach it Sunny Day. Hello from the gym. What's up, Dan? This one, I'm pretty sure this guy outspeeds, and I think he might even one-shot if this thing actually has a 31 attack IV with the Never Melt Ice, I think it might actually Ice Shard the I think it might actually Ice Shard down the Dragonites. I think we're gonna have to Pegman gifted 5 subs. What's up, dude? Thank you. I think it might actually one-shot the Dragonites with Ice Shard. It's really close. I did the calc earlier, and that was without the 31 IV and everything. Okay, let's work our way through it really fast together and double check. Avalanche over Ice Beam. Ice Fang, incorrect, because Avalanche has negative speed priority, and as of right now, Mamoswine outspeeds Dragonite. So that is incorrect. Okay. Let's just work through this really fast. Okay. So, Lance's team. We lead off with you. We need to probably give you something instead of Flash, maybe Light Screen or something. But you obliterate the Gyarados, obviously. And then we could even like Thunder Wave one of the Dragonites to try to get Mamo in and then potentially sweep. Aerodactyl and Charizard are issues, obviously. Or we could even go straight to Toad and click Ice Beam for Lance. Either way, our team is full of Lance answers. And by full, I mean half full. We could also just Dragon Dance Ice Fang and win. Dragon Dance Ice Fang and win against Lance, potentially. Point is, we have plenty of Lance answers on this team. I really don't think we need to focus on who to bring because of Lance. I think we need to formulate a plan for Lance later, but I think that our team is fine, right? I think that our team is perfectly fine for Lance. Karen, who takes down the Umbreon? Okay, now, who takes down the Umbreon for us? Probably here. I think we Signal Beam down the Umbreon, hopefully. Otherwise, just like Gyarados or Mamo helps us there. Vileplume goes down to... Really, it goes down to a lot of things. We have Fire, Ice, Bug. Like... We cannot get leftovers, no, unfortunately. Murkrow goes down to a handful of things. Gengar is kind of scary. We might actually go to Exeggutor for Gengar. I know Focus Blast might hurt a little bit. But I think that Psychic most likely one-shots. Perish Song for Gengar, good point. We have Perish Song right here still. Houndoom. I think that Politoed is also a perfect answer into Houndoom if it's still healthy. If it's not still healthy, Ampharos is a decent answer. Gyarados is an okay answer. Although Dark Pulse with a minus special defense nature is going to hurt. We could even theoretically go like Typhlosion if we need to. I'm kind of worried about the Houndoom, actually. Especially if we're using Perish Song on Gengar, then I'm kind of worried about the Houndoom. Do you guys think we need to worry about Houndoom, or do you think we're okay with this team? We could give Typhlosion Earthquake for Houndoom, but it has terrible physical attack. How does Perish Song and Destiny Bond interact? That's a really good question, Weary. That's a really, really good question, and I have no idea. Genuinely no idea. We could also go Earthquake on Gyarados, potentially instead of Return. But we kind of want Return, actually, against his Gyarados. Do we really need Waterfall, actually, come to think of it? Yeah, we do. Against Houndoom, we want it. That's kind of it, though. Do we replace Waterfall with Earthquake? Do we actually need Waterfall into this Elite Four? I mean, it's a stab option, which is somewhat important. But Earthquake would make this a muck answer. Earthquake could make it a muck answer. It still sweeps a lot. It'd be really, really good into Karen then. Waterfall is not priority, no. You're thinking of like Aqua Jet and like Jet Punch. EQ is probably the way to go. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, honestly. I really don't think we need Waterfall, which is kind of hilarious. But I think we need Return for Lance. I don't think we can get rid of Return. Wait, no, we can't, because we can't read. Okay, so I think, yeah. Waterfall is higher power with Stab, yes. I'm just kind of worried about that. Can teach it Waterfall once we go to Lance. It doesn't really need Waterfall and Lance, other than, I guess, against Charizard. Yeah, Charizard and Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. Let's do that. Let's give it Earthquake for now. Good point. Good point. Boom, 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 boom. EQ doesn't touch lands. Yeah, yeah. Good point. Good point. Good point. Okay. What about after the E4 though? That's fine. I'm really not stressing about Kanto. I don't even know if we're gonna do Kanto, because I'm gonna be honest. I really want to do the Baldur's Gate 3 stream tomorrow. Which, by the way, if you guys weren't in here at the beginning of the stream, I'm thinking about doing an honor mode run on Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturdays. Like, do the Nuzlocke Gauntlet during the week, do Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday, do D&D on Sunday. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you hate that idea, if you love that idea, let me know. I think it could be really fun. Whatever you want, man. I mean, I want to make sure that people are gonna watch. When are the Saturday streams? Saturday streams are at night. Same time as normal. Okay, do we need anybody else to learn anything? What moves can we give Typhlosion, really? We're not going to use Smokescreen. We might use Swift. I don't think we're going to need Double Hit either. We need to give somebody Solar Beam. Do we want Typhlosion to have Solar Beam? Blast Burn for drama? Yeah, we do have Blast Burn for drama. I will Saturday night will not be family friendly if we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. That is true. That is true. I know that Hudson also brought up just doing D&D on both Saturday and Sunday. But my concern there was scheduling conflicts with a bunch of people, most likely. But we'll see. Sunny Day on Typhlosion for setup. We could do Sunny Day Typhlosion instead of giving that to our plant. Okay, let's give... Yeah, let's do Sunny Day on Sylvia, because we just don't... We don't need Smokescreen. Doesn't Mamo have EQ? Yes. No, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is nowhere near family friendly. I am aware of that, trust me. I've beaten it a few times. I have my golden dice. I beat it on honor mode. But I also think it's somewhat fairly like self-explanatory. Like if I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and you come in there, it's not going to be family friendly because it's a rated M game, you know. I'll probably have to turn off like the you know what scenes so I don't get demonetized. Like turn those off completely type of thing. But still. We lose a turn of sun for the plant if we use Typhlosion. Well, too late now. I already did it. Too late now. But honestly, though, having Reflect and Leech Seed for this is pretty useful. I think your move pool is probably fine. What do we think? We could also give Typhlosion Solar Beam. Not that we really need it. Wait, Damp hard counters Fortress? It's a good point. So with that, do we actually need Typhlosion then? Are we gonna piss off Light again and not bring Sylvia to the league? Oh no. I think we bring it just because it's fairly useful into Karen. It's kind of dead into Lance. But it's okay into the first few. So I think we're fine there. Okay, what do we think move pools wise? Are we good with these move pools? Swift is useful against like the Muck and stuff and the Crobat. This move pool is cracked, obviously. We can give it Waterfall later. I'm not convinced with double hit. Like we don't need double hit at all, but what else do we even give it? This move pool is pretty great. This move pool is pretty great. This move pool is disgusting. Like, what does Mamo really need here? Protect instead of double hit? We could run Protect instead of double hit. That's true. Double hit is totally pointless. Double hit is totally pointless. Dragon Pulse. Can anything learn Dragon Pulse? Gyarados can. Shadow Claw. Typhlosion probably can, yeah. Payback? Interesting. Can't see the second screen? Oh, true. My bad, my bad, my bad. Why can't the eggs learn Sword Stance? That's so stupid. Where is Aerial Ace? I got it. There we go. Nope. I guess we just go Protect. It can't learn Sword Stance, unfortunately. Okay, question. Do we go with Protect over Cotton Spore for Animu? Are we ever actually clicking Cotton Spore? Or like against the Dragonites? Against the Dragonites, Protect could be really useful to scout what's coming. Same thing with like the Gengar and stuff like that. Protect is overall a really useful move. What does Cotton Spore do? I was thinking like maybe you slow down the Dragonites to let somebody slower come in safely type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could, if we can slow down the, but then we have Thunder Wave for that. Why do we need Cotton Spore when we have Thunder Wave? That's kind of redundant. It's kind of redundant. Let's give it Protect. All right, let's save one more time. I think it's 47. I think we're good. The moves of Cotton Spore drastic or sharply lowers speed, so it halves their speed, which Thunderwave does even better. So, all right, let's look at items for that first battle. Sir Silly Sheep gifted a sub to the community. Thank you so much, dude.
Silly Sheep gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, man. I got you on the wheel. That you guys can see the stream goal ahead of me. We're gonna do a Mario stream with my wife if we hit that, which will be really, really fun. We will give the Silk Scarf to you because you're probably gonna be clicking return in this battle. Maybe we give you the no. Do you want to give something choice specs here? Could give Sylvia choice specs. What's it gonna click other than flamethrower in this battle? Probably nothing. So let's give it choice specs for this battle, because why not? Go Magnet here. We'll go Twisted Spoon here. Why not? Well, no, that's actually kind of pointless. Oh well, we're probably not using you anyway. Quick Claw. Sure, we'll go Shell Bell on you. Why not? Never Melt Ice on Mamo. Sure, why not? Go Miracle Seed on you. Why not? Let's do that. All right, I think we're good. Quick Claw Mamo. Mamo's fast. That has 85 base speed. It's fast. We're good. It doesn't need Quick Claw. It outspeeds pretty much everything. Well, the Zatu's and the Jinx it probably doesn't, I guess. What is the level cap here? 47, right? It is 47. All right. $50 if you don't bring Gyarados. I mean, honestly, I think we'd be fine without Gyarados, but no. No, I want to win. I want to win. Can't judge stats by appearance, I guess. Yeah, dude, Mamoswine's fast. No, he's not fast by, like, modern-day Pokemon standards. But back in Gen 4, 85 speed is respectable. You outsped a lot of things. You didn't outspeed everything, of course. You're no Crobat, but you'd outsped a decent amount. Ninny Muggins, thanks, man. I'm glad you found it. Have you thought of doing summary videos of the streams you do? Yes, I do indeed do them over on the Red app, the YouTube. I do fully edited, fully commentated recaps per generation. So I'll put like 3 games in at a time or 2 games in at a time, whatever that generation has. And I run it that way. We do restart if we get 1 death, yep. Do we have a person berry here? We do not have a person berry. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, guys, I think we're good. What do you think? You think we're good? I'm gonna give you guys a chance, because some of you like pop in with like crazy advice. Like it's usually like a few seconds too late. So I'm gonna wait a second and wait for you to get your advice in before we go. 75, dude. No, I'm bringing Gyarados. No, I'm bringing Gyarados. No. Are all items okay? They should be, yeah. Sylvia's at a league. Yo, Leia, I'm not even joking. We legitimately almost benched it. Because we realized that Damp Polytoad completely walls Fortress. So I'm not even joking when I say we almost didn't bring Typhlosion, but we are. We're bringing it. We're bringing it. 500? I would probably do it for $500. Let's be honest. You give me $500 and I will not bring Gyarados, and then I'll buy a Switch too. You got yourself a deal. Okay, so we have Magnet here. We have Silk Scarf here. Never Melt Ice. Choice Specs. Miracle Seed. Shell Bell. Advice, slow down and lock in. I think we're as locked as we're going to get here. We'll save here. We'll do a save state here, just to be safe. We've done a lot more for less. No Crobat? Nah, we don't need it. Let's save state here. Izzy's rolling. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Me 4 run without Batman? I know. Crazy. Stop. Luhan, why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Why are you telling me to stop? Do a recap. Okay. Thank you, Luhan. You freaked me out. You freaked me out, man. Alright, we're gonna do our little recap. Alright, here's our team for our Pokemon Soul Silver Hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Elite 4 run. We have Modest Animu here with Signal Beam, Protect, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. We have Mike D. Lulz the Gyarados with Return, Ice Fang, Dragon Dance, and Earthquake, which will be replaced for Water followed by Lance. We have Paulie the Mamoswine with Ice Shard, Earthquake, Protect, and Ice Fang. Then Typhlosion Sylvia. Typhlosion has finally made it to the league with Swift, Blast Burn, Sunny Day, and Flamethrower. Deuster 4, the Eggs, Executor, with Leech Seed, Solar Beam, Psychic, and Reflect. We have James Hudson, the Polytoad. Toes themselves, everybody in chat, please spam your toes emotes for me. We have Ice Beam, Surf, Swagger, and Perish Song. And there is our team. I'm going to wait for the toes emotes to pop up. There's one. That's the wag emote. There's the toes emotes. There we go. Toes to the league, everybody. Toes to the league. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. First time chatter with the toes emote. Look at that. All right, let's go, guys. YouTube voice intensifies. Damp toes. The stream is the best emotes. We got some good ones, man. We got some good ones. You can thank David for that one. He drew that one himself. Let's lock in. Do we outspeed? We do not outspeed. We take a Psychic turn 1. No special defense drop, no crit. Perfect. We like that. We like that. Okay. Jinx comes out, and it definitely outspeeds us, and it probably clicks Psychic if I had to guess. It's definitely clicking Psychic. Do we think it's smarter to just stay in here and tank the Psychic, or do we go to Sylvia to Flamethrower it, knowing the fact that we really don't, because we really kind of want to keep Ampharos healthy. Keeping Ampharos healthy is fairly important here. You think we tank it and go Signal Beam? Thunder Wave? No, Signal Beam's probably a 1 or a 2 shot. Switch. Tank. Okay, everyone's contradicting each other. Save Amphy's health. Okay. Okay. Now, that is unfortunate. That is really, really, really unfortunate. I did not see Lovely Kiss coming. We tank that pretty well. We can go one more. We wake up. There we go, Sylvia. There we go, Sylvia. Please one shot, Sylvia. Please one shot. There we go, Sylvia. That's Toy Specs Flamethrower, by the way. There we go. Clutch moment for Sylvia. Garrett does not have crunch, surprisingly, no. Huge one-turn wake-up, I agree, that was crazy. I think we go Ampharos here. We might have even should have gone Eggs and Leech Seeded it. Amnesia. Okay, we have to start damaging it. +2 special defense is scary already. Typhlosion is very clearly the best Johto starter. Yeah, for sure. Please do at least half. Please do at least half. There we go. Is that a crit? Is that a crit? That's not a crit? That wasn't a crit? Excuse me? That's +2 special defense, by the way. That is a modest Animu right there. Oh my goodness, that is a modest Animu. Wow, that's some damage, dude. We must have a really good special attack IV too. Wow. Bro. That's crazy. Did it have a 31 special attack IV? Did it really have a modest and 31 special attack IV? If so, that's crazy. Exeggutor comes out. I think we just Signal Beam here. We probably outspeed, and we just Signal Beam. Quite effective. God, dude, our Gold Soul Silver's Elite Four music is so good. It's so good. You outspeed and confuse right. Interesting. Interesting. Breakthrough Animu. Pull off the clutch. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Come on, Animu. Come on, Animu. Do we switch here, guys? If we hit ourselves in confusion and we get crit, we're probably dead. No? You're saying we don't switch? With confusion and psychic coming through? Thunderbolt it? You're crazy. I'm calcing it. I'm calcing it. No matter what you guys say, I'm calcing it. We have 154 HP. We have 107 special defense. Psychic does 29% with a crit, or without a crit. And we are at 66%. Crit does not kill, but if we get crit and we hit ourselves in confusion, the run is over. But both of those things have to happen. We have to get hit. We have to hit ourselves in confusion, and we have to get crit in order for us to lose here. So a 1 in 32 chance. Confusion did 12. There's no way, guys. There's no way. It's like a 1 in 50 chance. Come on. Please don't do it. Animu's got this. There we go, Animu. There we go. There we go. You did call it, you did. The sheep gets the W. The sheep gets the W. Oh, Animu is not here to play, dude. You aren't lying. Dude is on one right now. Tough over logic. Okay. Love the football team series. Thanks, man. The next one should be out probably next week-ish. Okay, let's look at the next battle. Koga it is. Honestly, do we just set up... I train this man now? Yeah, dude, there hasn't been much in terms of gifties at all so far this stream. Is what it is. Do we just set up Sunny Day and then Choice Specs? Wait, we can't do Sunny Day and Choice Specs, can we? Do we just Choice Specs Flamethrower our way through this? Or do we go, like, Dragon Dance Earthquake? Ice Fang? No, because then there's Fortress. I think we just go... Animu fan gifted 10 subs, dude. Thank you so much. After your sheep puts in some work, you gift 10 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate you. I think we go Choice Specs Flamethrower here. Thank you so much, Animu. Yeah, let's go Choice Specs Flamethrower there. Let's go Silk Scarf on you. Let's go Ground. Let's go Soft Sand on you. Sofa with 1,000 bits. I have no idea how many names that's worth. Somebody please tell me. Thank you so much for the bits though, man. Appreciate you. Hype train this man. Magnet is probably fine here. Let's give you the Twisted Spoon. 20 names? Is that 20? Or is that 20 bucks is what you're saying? Is 1,000 bits 20 bucks? If so, that's 4 names. Okay, we'll just do 4 names. That works. Thank you so much, Sofa. Appreciate you, man. Shell Bell on you. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're good. I think we're good to just Choice Specs Flamethrower our way through a lot of this battle. Where are we at, chat? We are in the Elite Four. Lurking to play with your daughter. Fair enough, man. Hope you're having fun one. Alright, let's go, Koga. Where fire types shine. Koga's battle. Muck is the only one I'd worry about with that. Oh, with Choice Specs Flamethrower? Yeah. But to be fair, what can Muck really do back to us? Maybe it has like Sludge Bomb or something. We have pretty good special defense. I think we have plus special defense nature, I believe. We Choice Specs Flamethrower here. This is obviously a one-shot. I'm obviously not going to waste your time calcing that one. This probably does 200% damage if I had to guess. Minimize true, yeah, true. Boom, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't understand why Koga always throws his fortress to the fire, literally. Like, why would he not save this Mon until there's not a fire type on the field, and then just come in and click explosion or whatever? Like, every single time I've ever done this Koga battle and you lead to the fire type, he sends it out immediately. Literally every time. Okay, so I think our best move here, regardless of the calc, is going to be clicking Flamethrower here. Choice Specs Flamethrower does huge damage. Choice Specs Flamethrower is going to do huge damage here, and the more damage before he sets up minimizes, the better. It's probably not a one-shot. Probably not a one-shot, but it's still going to do pretty solid damage. It's going to do well over half by the looks of it. Well over half. So I think we just go for it again. Well over half. Wow, okay. Oh no, is that going to be heal range? I think that's going to be heal range. Wait, Black Sludge. Black Sludge might take it out of heal range. Nope, that's probably still heal range. That's really, really unfortunate. He doesn't heal. We still missed though. Crap. Gunk Shot? Oh, that's physical. Oh no, that's physical. Oh no. Okay. 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 Pause. I think we go Gyarados for the Intimidate and then Earthquake. I think is our best bet here. No, we cannot Flamethrower. We're dead to another Gunk Shot. We're dead to another Gunk Shot. I think we go Gyarados for Intimidate and then Earthquake is our best bet here. No way you missed twice. I'm not risking that. The run's over if we stay in. We go Dose for the Intimidate and the Earthquake and hope we land. Gunk Shot. No crits, no crits, no crits, no crits, no crits. Big damage and a poison. Oh god, guys. I don't think we can stay in. If we miss Earthquake, I think we might go down. What's up, Clash Shack? I think we might go down to the next Gunk Shot because of poison. By the way, what's Gunk Shot's accuracy, by the way? What is Gunk Shot's accuracy? It's low. It's like 70 or 80 something percent, right? How is you... This is... Dude, this is the... This is Dragon Tail all over again. You're not missing a single freaking one. All over again, man. Thank you, Paulie. Another... Dude. Last time, we lost to Lance never missing his Dragon Tails in Heart Gold. And now here in Soul Silver, Muck never misses Gunk Shot. Here we go. I guess this is where a Rock move would have been fairly helpful. All you have is Gust and Toxic, and I mean, you do have Psychic, but I think we just Ice Fang here. I think we just Ice Fang here. Or do we want to be in something... Hold on. Do we want to be in on, like, Animu or James when the Crobat comes in? Do we want to try to set that up now? Do we Ice Shard and then switch to Animu? EQ is stronger, you're right. EQ is stronger. Okay, so do we want to be in Animu when the Crobat comes out? Or I guess we just stay in... Do we might even outspeed. We do outspeed. Let's see how much this does. I think this is Soft Sand boosted Earthquake. Neutral. Why not Ice Shard Crobat? I think we are going to Ice Shard Crobat. There we go. Okay. 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 Here we go. Now we do not outspeed. I don't want him setting up too many double teams. I think we Ice Shard here. Ice Shard might even kill, if we're being honest. Ice Shard is... I know it's weak, but our Mammo is really, really strong. We have 153 attack. I think we Ice Shard. Get guaranteed damage off before it starts double teaming. Gunk Shot is 70% accuracy in Gen 4 and he missed how many? Oh my, he didn't miss it all, I mean? Oh my gosh. Ice Shard is over half, okay. Is that Citrus Berry? No, Ice Shard is priority. No, we did not speed, guys. Ice Shard's priority. Okay, now, do we think that he heals here? I think that he does heal here. I know that Ice Fang is less accurate, and he's already gotten up a double team, but I think we have to go for Ice Fang here. We land the Ice Fang. There we go, Paulie. Huge hit from Paulie. He heals again? Oh, I didn't know he had 2 heals. We landed the Ice Shard anyway. Paulie is locked in right now. Alright, we need to hit one more. Come on. Come on, Paulie. There we go, Paulie. Paulie doesn't miss. Oh, man. He has ice in his veins. Literally. Paulie don't miss, man. There we go. W's for Paulie. Look at that, man. Wow. Mamo's your favorite Mon for a reason, dude. That's a solid favorite, to be fair. Mamo's awesome. That was wonderful, dude. That was awesome. Can't believe Ice Fang didn't one-shot. Crobat is way bulkier than you think. Way bulkier than you think. It has like 80-something in both defenses and in HP. Now, we made the mistake of putting Sunny Day on Sylvia, but I think it'll be okay. I think we still Sunny Day Sylvia, go to Dooster, Solar, or Psychic Sweep. Though we might run out by the time Machamp comes out, but then I don't think it really matters if we outspeed the Machamp, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's gonna be our plan. Do we need Twisted Spoon here, or do we want, like, Shell Bell or something? We probably stick with Twisted Spoon, I suppose. Or we go Choice Specs. We could go Choice Specs. I don't think we need Solar Beam on Onix. I think Choice Specs Psychic probably does it. Let's go Exeggutor. 47. Onix, level 43. We have a plus special attack nature too. We have a mild nature. Psychic absolutely one-shots. Yep, we go Choice Specs then for sure. There's no reason not to. No reason not to. Okay. See you later, Pegman. Hope you have a good one, man. Alright, so we got Charcoal here, Silk Scarf here, Soft Sand here, Magnet is fine. Choice Specs, Shell Bell. I think that's fine again. See you later, Pegman. Okay. Oh, wait. We need to lead with, Typhlosion. Blaze Kick and Fire Punch? True, but we outspeed with the Sun Up. What happens if you lose? Well, if we lose a single Pokemon, we reset back to the start of the game. Alright, here we go, Bruno. Bruno has a much better team in Heart Gold Soul Silver than he does in any of his other matchups. Hitmonchan is actually a problem now. Machamp is always kind of scary. Hitmontop can be a nuisance. Here we go, Dooster. That sucks, dude. That sucks. That really, really sucks. That really, really sucks, guys. That it just dug. Because we outspeed. I guess we put up Reflect. We're going to waste this Sun turn. Colby, thank you so much for the Venmo, dude. I'll put you on the wheel in just a second. That's already 2 Sun turns down, by the way. That's already 2 Sun turns. Colby, thank you so much, dude. W's for Colby. Dropping 25 on Venmo. Supporting the stream, man. Thank you so much. And that way the platforms don't steal half. Alright. Now we outspeed and Psych. Oh, no. We totally screwed up. Totally screwed up. Totally screwed up. Totally screwed up. Sunny Day gives Chlorophyll. Sunny Day gives Chlorophyll. I want to set Sunny Day back up. Okay. Now we know. Don't click frickin' Reflect. We're just soft resetting the encounter, guys. Basically nothing has happened yet. Basically nothing has happened, we're okay. We just wasted some Sunny Day PP. Other than that, and we took a little bit of chippies here with Dooster. It's gonna dig, that's fine. Now we know it's gonna dig, so we just click Psychic. Although we are burning through Sunny Day, which is a problem. We're burning through Sunny Day because, and now we're not gonna outspeed. As long as we outspeed the 2 Hitmones. If we don't outspeed the other 2 Hitmones, we're in trouble. Genuinely, we're in trouble. Quick attack's priority, obviously. What was that? I know we have a minus defense nature, but that was a quick attack that just did that much damage. That was a critical hit quick attack that just did that much damage to Dooster. Oh no, guys. Oh no. This is not going well at all. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the Hitmonlee here at least. We're getting rid of Hitmonlee. Blaze Kick is gone. Hitmonchan is scary. It has all of those different. Why Sunny Day is just a Psychic? Because Dooster here has Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the only way, because it doubles its speed in the sun. And now Hitmonchan comes out and we don't have Sun Up. This is not going the way that I wanted it to. Totally forgot about Dig, wasting Sun turns. We should have given Sunny Day to Dooster and just set it up himself. Giving Sunny Day to Typhlosion was a mistake. Okay, so this is going to be a Fire Punch. Or an Ice Punch, theoretically. I think we go into Gyarados for the Intimidate, and then we switch back over to like Sylvia or something. What do you guys think? I think we go Gyarados for the Intimidate. There's no way it clicks Thunder Punch here. That's resisted. There's no way. There's no way it clicks Thunder Punch. I know it has Thunder Punch, but it's not clicking it here. There's no way it clicks Thunder Punch here. There's absolutely no way. There's no way this thing's clicking Thunder Punch here. Okay. Now we go to Mamoswine. You've got to actually be kidding me. We get the burn? Do we one-shot? Do we outspeed and one-shot with Earthquake here? Mammo's a mistake? How? It was immune. We took 0 damage. Bullet punch incoming? Yes, for sure. For sure. Or fire punch. We actually eat both of them fairly well. We have 153 attack. We have amazing attack right now. It doesn't have Mach Punch. Okay, so we have 153 attack. Earthquake. Do we have the soft sand? We do have soft sand. Soft sand kills. Soft sand earthquake kills. And we outspeed. Soft sand earthquake kills. In hindsight, bringing Exeggutor was a total waste of the Elite Four. Because, well, we wasted it because we gave Typhlosion Sunny Day. If we would have given Exeggutor Sunny Day, because I've swept this fight with an Exeggutor before. If we would have given it Sunny Day to itself, it would have set up Sunny Day turn 1, and then it would have killed turn 2 with Psychic, and then it would have swept. And it would have been perfectly fine. But that's not what happened, obviously. Because we're dumb. And we gave it to Typhlosion instead. Okay, Earthquake does a lot. It doesn't kill, but it does a lot. But we're, of course, dead to Revenge or Cross Chop, so we cannot stay in here, obviously. It also has Rock Slide. Do we go Gyarados for the Intimidate drop? Gyarados for the Intimidate drop, and assume he's going to go for Cross Chop here. I know it has Rock Slide, but Intimidate, I think, is worth it here. We really need this thing to be weakened. We really, really do. It shouldn't go Rock Slide. It shouldn't. It could. Okay. Okay, now what? Okay, so we know Rock Slide is coming, most likely. What? We don't have anything that takes a Rock Slide well. Eggs? I don't think we can go to eggs, guys. We have a minus defense nature. We have really bad defense. I think we have lower defense than Gyarados. Pretty similar, actually. I don't think we can go eggs here, because we don't outspeed. I don't think. Machamp has 69 speed. Eggs has 6. It's a speed tie. It's a speed tie with eggs. Oh my god. Eggs is a speed tie. Water does not resist rock, unfortunately. Okay. Now, does a Cross Chop crit kill us from here? If so, we can't click Confusion. Machamp does have no guard. If Cross Chop crit kills us here, we're screwed. Cross Chop kills, absolutely. Cross Chop kills, guys. Cross Chop 100% kills us here. It's not even close. Cross Chop crit kills, I believe. But Cross Chop is high crit chance, right? Isn't Cross Chop high crit chance? It does. It has an increased crit ratio. Do we go back to Gara? We go back to Gara for the Intimidate. And then we go, what, eggs? I think we go eggs after this. They were avenged, so we would have been safe to para it. I think we have to go eggs here, guys. I think we have to. Actually, you know, I'm actually going to go back to Animu. This is -2. I'm going to go back to Animu on the rock slide. And then when I know he's going to be clicking another fighting move, that's when I'm going to go back to eggs. Now we go back to eggs. Just don't crit. Please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit. That's cross chop. I know it's resisted, but crit would still do huge damage. It does not. Okay, it's a speed tie here, guys. I think we have to click Psychic here. I think we have to click Psychic. Do we have choice specs up still? We do have choice specs up still. I think this is our only... No guard can get paralyzed. Yes, it can. I think we have to click Psychic here, guys. I think it's our only path to victory. You bet I outspeed. It's a speed tie. We both have exactly 69 speed. It outsped. If this crits, we're done. Come on, Dooster 4. It's choice spec Psychic. Machamp has really good special defense. It has like almost, I think it's like 85 special defense. There we go, baby. There we go. Oh. Oh. Is that the battle? Please tell me that's the battle. No, it's not. Okay. I don't think we actually outspeed Psychic. I don't think we actually outspeed Onyx here. Onyx is fairly fast. Exeggutor is very slow. I think we just go to James here and then click Surf. Let's go to the Toad. Let's give the Toad his time to shine in the league, and let's click Surf. Onyx won't be a problem. No, we got Toes. We got Toes. I know this does double his special defense in the... Maybe not double. The extra 50% to his special defense in the sand, but it's fine. It's quad effective. It's a poly Toad. We're fine. Toes. There we go, baby. Hitting the -2 is key. 100%, dude. That was... Hey, we played that battle as well as we possibly could have after the mistake of an opening. The mistake of an opening made that battle way harder than it needed to be, but I am proud of myself and you guys for helping me along the way. We handled that mess as well as we possibly could have. Like, that went way better than it should have, considering the opening. Way better than it should have. Intimidate is so good. I know, dude. Intimidate is such a broken ability. How do you deal with Destiny Bond Gengar? We have Perish Song on our Polytoad. That's going to be how we're going to do it. Good steer? Yeah. 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 No kidding. I already... Yeah, Outlaw. I posted a clip about it. Toad clutching the run. Don't screw up the opening for Lance. Is Parasong a normal type move? Does it still affect ghost types? That's a really good question, Carter. Can somebody please Google that for me? Does Parasong affect ghost types? I'm sure it does. Look up the interaction, it may be certain death. Okay, can we throw a clause in there and like do a save state or something and be like, hey, if Parasong causes Destiny Bond to proc, we just don't count it because that's just stupid and we just don't know how the game works. Because if so, we'll pivot around it. But like, I just don't know how that, with such a unique interaction that you just never see. Absolutely not. I know. I'm being facetious. But that's crazy. Frag me harder to subscribe. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Facetious. That's one of my favorite words. Such a great word. Parasong, Worst Song, Ghosts. Okay. Does Parasong proc Destiny Bond in Gen 4? Does Perish Song proc. Destiny, Bond. In Gen 4. No, Parasong does not activate Destiny Bond in Gen 4. For indirect damage. Only direct damage. Okay. According to the Google, it does not. Okay, what is our... Let's slow down. Let's look at this team. Here we go, Karen. So we're leading with you. Probably Shellbell. Or even Choice Specs, actually. Do we want to go... No. Let's go Shellbell. Let's go Shellbell. Because we don't have a bug boosting item. We don't have Crunch on Gyarados. I don't know when it gets it in this gen. It's later, apparently. Okay, we go Shellbell on you. Silk Scarf on you is not really useful here. I don't know what we go for you, actually. Wide Lens for Ice Fangs, I guess. Sure. We'll Never Melt Ice on you, I suppose. We really don't need the Soft Sand boost for anything. Charcoal is probably fine. Actually, we might go Choice Specs on you, just because there's no way we're clicking anything other than Flamethrower in this battle with Typhlosion. Where's the Choice Specs? Twisted Spoon on you. Okay. Then what do we do for you? I guess just Mystic Water for the toes? Just Mystic Water the toes. Okay. I think we're good, guys. I think we lead Ampharos here into the Umbreon. I don't think that Signal Beam is going to kill the Umbreon. Don't forget Houndoom with Nasty Plot. I know. I'm really, really not looking forward to when that thing hits the field. I'm really, really not. I think Politoed is probably our answer. But it's a scary one. It really, really is. It's a scary one. Colby the GOAT, man. Colby carrying the stream by himself. Really appreciate it, man. Especially on these streams where, like, not a lot is happening in terms of gifties. I appreciate you. You and Light carry those slow streams. Really appreciate it, man. Alright, let's go. Bars. Alright, let's go, Karen. We had a Repel on this whole time. Politoed is also kind of risky. Yeah, but it's our bulkiest special option outside of Ampharos. So I guess Ampharos is also a decent option there. But Ampharos is probably going to take some damage throughout this fight. Where I feel like Politoed probably won't see anything until that point. Okay, so we immediately Signal Beam here, and I don't think we one-shot. I know our Ampharos has crazy special attack with its modest nature. But I don't think we one-shot. No, not even close, actually. Wow. And you Confuse Ray immediately. Okay. I think we have to power through. We have to. There we go, Animu! Animu clutching up again, dude. Fusion and double team. Do we go Choice Spec Swift here? Charge Beam doesn't miss. That's not true. It has lower accuracy than Thunderbolt. And we don't have Charge Beam anyway. T-Wave? It has Synchronize. We don't want to do that. I think we go Sylvia and Choice Spec Swift here. I'm not going to lie. Should have switched Sylvia on the heal. 100%. 100% you're right. Do we go Sylvia Choice Spec Swift here, guys? It's not going to do that much damage, but it's a guaranteed hit. Or do we just stay in and click Signal Beam and hope for the best? Swift because it doesn't miss. Can Perish Song miss? Bro, that's big brain strats right there. That is big brain strats right there. This is such big brain strats, oh my god. I just punched my mic. She'll just pivot out, that's fine. At least then we get tempo back. Do you need Typhlosion for the rest of the fight? Not really, no. So I think we go to Typhlosion here. Or we go Gyarados for the Intimidate, so paybacks don't do as much. What do you guys think? Do we go Sylvia for Swift? Do we really... What do we need Sylvia for in this fight? It is useful against Vileplume. Won't she Baton Pass? Does she have Baton Pass? No, she doesn't have Baton Pass. Gyarados D-Dance? Brother, the strats. But when the Confuse Ray, what am I thinking? It has Confuse Ray. No, we can't Dragon Dance here. It has Confuse Ray. And there it is. This has been the most stressful Elite Four. Okay, I think we just play Switch Bait here. I think we just play Switch Bait. That's fine. That's fine. And now, knowing that she's going to switch here, most likely, I think we go Choice Specs Flamethrower and hope for the best. There we go, baby. Who do you switch into? Who do you switch into? Gengar. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good thing we didn't Swift. Good thing we didn't Swift. How much does Choice Specs Flamethrower do to Gengar? It might be a lot. Whoa, that is so clutch. Brother. Brother, that's amazing. Here comes the Houndoom. Okay, now we have to be careful. Now we have to be careful. Because it's probably going to click Nasty Plot here. I think our only answer here is... I think our only answer here is James. I think we go Toes here and hope it's a Nasty Plot. Because then we can... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what... It's not going to be Flamethrower. Dark Pulse might also put us low. How much does this do? Crit might kill us here. Crit might kill us here. Crit kills? Yeah, I think it does too. There's no way this thing outspeeds. No, there's no way. No, it doesn't. It does one-shot, though. It one-shots here. We one-shot. But do we get one shot by Dark Pulse? We have 112 special defense. We actually have pretty bad special defense IV, unfortunately. We have great HP IV, though. Okay. Dark Pulse does... So, okay, hold on. We're at 82%. We're at 49% right now. Dark Pulse absolutely kills. Dark Pulse crit absolutely kills. Dark Pulse crit absolutely kills right here. Do we go into Ampharos and click T-Wave? Every member is like, I am playing today. No kidding, dude. It outspeeds and... Okay, here's my thoughts. If we go into Ampharos, we don't outspeed, David. If we go into Ampharos, we don't outspeed. So we're gonna have to take 2 Dark Pulses before we can get off a T-Wave. Do you think we can get off 2 Dark Pulses? I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. What is this thing? Speed 108? What's Mamo's speed? Oh, so close. We almost outspeed with Mamo. Toes still has song count? I don't think that works. I think once you switch out, it goes away. Dose Waterfall? Maybe, but we have a really bad special defense dose, and we don't outspeed. So I don't think we survive long enough. We don't even have Waterfall. I honestly think that risking the crit is our only option here, guys. I really do. Polly doesn't outspeed, so it gets killed by Flamethrower on turn 2. Okay, James here risks the crit, but if it survives, we win. Sylvia, probably... I mean, Sylvia has a pretty good special defense, to be fair. But it's probably not taking 2, though. And does it outspeed? It does outspeed. Sylvia outspeeds. Hold up. Pause. Let's calc this. Choice Spec Swift is going to be our answer here, though. Choice Spec Swift is our answer, which is hilarious. Choice Spec Swift only does a 3rd. Doesn't matter if we use Flamethrower, we switched. It resets. Okay. Nothing takes 2 hits. The only thing that outspeeds is Sylvia, but it doesn't do enough damage to be reliable. Polly does not outspeed, so it'll tank the Dark Pulse well, but then it goes down to Flamethrower. Gyarados is going to get 2-shot by Dark Pulse that does not outspeed. Dooster is dead to everything. Animu does not outspeed. It will have to take 2 Dark Pulses, risking a crit in order to get a T-Wave off. And then we still have to switch into something else. Let's calc Animu, and let's see. Because I think Animu or James are our best options here, unfortunately. We really don't have a good option. We really don't have a good option, which really sucks, dude. We're kind of cornered here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we have a Modest Nature on here. Our special defense is 107. Our HP is 154. We are currently at 141. Dark Pulse does 31%, 74% with a crit. So if one of them crits, we're still risking the crit. We're still risking the crit. If we go into Ampharos, we're still risking the crit. So we either risk the crit now or we risk the crit with Ampharos. We have no answer here. Nothing outspeeds. Everything is at danger to a crit. There is no safe switch here. Our only answer is to click Surf and pray. You crunched? We one-shot with Mystic Water. Brother. Oh, God. Well, how about that? Oh. Are you feeling froggy? Don't clip that. my god. Oh my god. Did not see that clutch coming. William, thank you for the gifties, man. Appreciate you. Umbreon is still annoying. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Umbreon is still really annoying here. Blast Burn is 90% accuracy. But we have choice specs on Flamethrower, so we can't do anything other than Flamethrower. Sylvia is doing great, by the way. Sylvia has unironically been so clutch. Like, I know I was debating on not bringing it. This is doing great. We have to just choice specs Flamethrower and hope for the best. Yes, Mason. However, with... Oh, you don't confuse right. Thank goodness. Or double team. Yes, Mason. However, Blast Burn also has a recharge like a Hyper Beam. It's basically a Fire-type Hyper Beam. It's actually literally a Fire-type Hyper Beam. There we go. If that Crunch flinched, it would have been the run. I don't think Crunch can flinch. I think Crunch does defense drop, Bite does flinch. I believe. I could be wrong. Wow, brother. Wow. 93 viewers on TikTok. How many viewers are on the other apps, by the way? What a battle, dude. This whole Elite Four has been insane. This whole Elite Four has been absolutely insane, dude. Oh my god, dude. 118? Hey, we take that. We take that. Hello from a nearby Indonesian restaurant. What's up, Dan? 20 here? Are you in vertical, Clash Shack? If so, I'm not even gonna do those streams anymore. I might just stop doing the vertical ones over on YouTube. Great Elite Four matches. Dude, this has been the most insane Elite Four that I've seen in a very, very long time. Like, every battle has been close. No, not a single battle here has been easy. PP's fine, PP's fine, PP's fine, PP's fine, PP's fine, PP's fine. Gyarados has not been our break glass on this run, true. No dull moments? No. Absolutely no dull moments at all. Is Dark not weak to bug in this gen? It is. What's the strat for Lance? The strat for Lance is hopefully going to be setting up Dragon Dance with Gyarados. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Question. Do we go Shell Bell or do we go Never Melt Ice? Or Wide Lens? All of which, we don't need Never Melt Ice. We don't need damage. So do we go Wide Lens to guarantee the Ice Fang hits? Or do we go Shell Bell to try to get our HP back? Because, theoretically, if we can get through the Gyarados with a few Dragon Dances up, we should sweep his team in one shot no matter what. I don't think we need the Shell Bell, though, guys. I think we outspeed everything. I think we go Wide Lens. I think we go Wide Lens, because that's our lose condition. If we miss an Ice Fang against Gyarados, or against Dragonite when we're low health, put Protect on some of your Mons. I don't know if I have any more Protect TMs. I'll have to look. Oh. Yes, Solana. No, we're not doing that. Get that evil out of here. Amphi takes the dose. No, I think we have to sweat up. I think we have to set up on the Gyarados, because we can't set up on anything else. Whereas Lugia, we can't bring Legends. They're banned. By the way, Exeggutor has been a total waste of space this run. I think we go Wide Lens. That's our lose condition. Missing Ice Fang is our lose condition. Shut the dance through the Intimidate. Oh, I forgot about the Intimidate. It should have been a Lantern. You're not even wrong, dude. Setting up on the dose is too risky. It's just going to soak up unnecessary damage that way. Okay, yeah, but then what else do we set up on? Because he's going to go straight into a Dragonite. We can't set up on a Dragonite. It's going to Thunder Wave us. It's going to Hyper Beam us. It's going to Dragon Rush us. Our only setup option is Gyarados. I think that's our only option here. Thunder Wave and then set up on Gyarados? That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I actually really like that plan. U-turn into Gyarados? We don't have U-turn. U-turn's on our Crobat. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. What do we go Protect on? We only have one Protect left. We have one Protect left. Who do we give it to? I'm honestly leaning towards Gyarados. Or Sylvia. Or even James. We could get rid of either Swagger or Perish Song. Memo already has it. Memo has it. Memo and Animu both have it. Sorry, let me get rid of the screen. Memo and Animu already have Protect. We have one more Protect TM. Who else do we give it to? I think Gyarados is the most useful because then you can tell whether or not it's Thunder, right? Sylvia for Protect. Give Animu Paralyzed Berry. If we have one. I don't think we need Swift here. Swift is kind of used. Actually, we really don't need Blast Burn, so we don't need. Shell Bell doesn't recover on turns you're not attacking, so that doesn't do anything with Protect. You're thinking Leftovers. Let's give it to Sylvia. Hudson, I hear you, but the idea is to set up Gyarados. If we don't set up Gyarados, this is going to get a lot harder. If we can manage to set up Gyarados, then this battle gets a lot easier. I think we have to try to set up Gyarados here. I think we keep Wide Lens on you. Shell Bell, no. We want you to have Shell Bell. T-Wave the dose and switch is best. I kind of agree with that, yeah. I think that's a good plan. We want Shell Bell on Toes. We want Never Melt Ice on you. Perfect. Choice Specs is not what we want on you. We actually want Silk Scarf on you because if we're in on you, we're clicking Hyper Beam most likely. And then I guess we go Magnet on you. Or we go Cherry Berry, if somebody said we don't have a Cherry Berry. We could go Citrus. I think we actually just go Magnet. Specs on Poliwag. Ooh, yeah. No. Because we need Surf for Aerodactyl and we need Surf Aerodactyl and for and for Charizard. If we don't pull off the sweep, so we can't do Specs there. We could go Specs on Dooster, because there's no... If we're in on Dooster, we're clicking Psychic, and that's all we're doing. We do not have a Choice Scarf now. How does your Dose handle a Hyper Beam? Probably not well. He has really, really bad special defense. Okay. Leech seed on eggs. I believe we do have leech seed on eggs, yeah. Okay, I see your point. How we should not have choice specs there. So we don't have choice specs on anybody in this battle, then. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think of this plan? Lead off Amphi, click T-Wave, switch to Gyarados, Dragon Dance as much as we can. That not only paralyzes the Gyarados, it also soaks up the Intimidate. I think that's going to be our plan. T-Wave, Leech Seed, D-Dance Sweep. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. That's disgusting. I love that. I love that plan so much. Oh my god. That's so mean. That's so mean. You think we Leech Seed first? I think we Para first. I think Para is more accurate. I think 100% accurate in this game. I think we go guaranteed Para first. Guaranteed Para first, and then we go 90% accurate Leech Seed after. Do we have another wide lens, actually? If we have another wide lens, I'll give it to him. We do have another wide lens. Okay, so we go wide lens on our Leech Seed. That's a disgusting plan, Weary. Oh my god, that's so gross. That's so disgusting. I love it so much. Let's do it. Does Dose have Ice Fang? Yeah, Dose has Ice Fang. Beware Gyarados' Ice Fang. Oh, no, you're right. It does have Ice Fang, huh? We might not be able to go into Exeggutor, guys, because of Ice Fang. Credit to King Shadow. Fair enough. I totally missed it. Oh, here we go. That music. You outspeed and Waterfall turn 1. We should have given it an Ice Berry. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Static procs. That's crazy. And we flinched. Good thing static procced. Oh my god. Okay. Do we I have to check and make sure we survive an Ice Fang. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have to make sure Exeggutor survives an Ice Fang before we do anything else. Let's enjoy this hype music for a second. I don't know if we survive a crit. I don't think we survive a crit. We have really, really bad defense IVs. We have really, really bad defense IVs. And I think we have a minus attack or minus defense nature as well. We survive 1. We survive 1 even if it's a crit. We survive 1 even if it's a crit. We survive 1. As long as we don't go below 89%. If we go below 89% right here, then we do not. That's probably not below 89%, right? Let me check. It's 85%. Guys, we're dead. We're dead to a crit Ice Fang right here. We're dead to a crit Ice Fang right here. I'm not. Well, it's a roll. It's a roll. It's a roll. Okay, it would have to be a high roll crit. Can you guys see this? Is that too small, or can you not see it? It's a 73.9 to 87.8% chance to go down. It has to be a very high roll and a crit for us to go down here. Very, very high roll and a crit. Has to be a very, very high roll and a crit for us to lose here. We're good. I think we win. I think we win. I think we win. Don't freeze. Do you guys just hear my game freaking out? How many Dragon Dances do we need to outspeed Aerodactyl? Is +2 enough? I feel like +2 is probably enough. Or do we just keep going? Music did skip. That was scary. I'm gonna save state right here, guys, because I don't want my game to crash. I'm gonna save state right here because I don't want the game to crash. I think that's fair. This is only in case. This isn't in case we lose. This is in case the game crashes. That's +2, right? That's +2. Johnny gifted a sub. Thank you so much, dude.
723 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
We have to be careful of the full restore. We have to be careful of the full restore. Gifty for good luck. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you, man. I think +3 is enough. Go till heal? You think we go until heal? We one shot after full restore? Where's that D-dance music? I'll click it right before we start attacking. That was a critical hit flail. I think that's +4. I think we just click return here, guys. I think we're fine at +4. What do you think? I don't want to take another big flail. Or do you think he heals right here? Do we go to +5 on the heal? Do we go +5 or do we go attack? Yeah, I think +5 is probably enough to kill just about anything. Return. Just D-dance. Let's go +5. You get para'd. He didn't heal and he went para. Oh my goodness. I think we stick +5. There's no way anything survives +5, guys. What? No, you guys are saying go for 6 for content. Fine, I'll do it for the content. There's the full restore. We go +6. +6. +6 Gyarados. Attack and speed. With our plus attack nature, Hype Train started. Hype Train started as we hit +6 on our Gyarados. And you guys know what that means. It is time. Hold on. Why did I click Ice Fang? What am I doing? It probably kills anyway. Why did I click that? That was a misclick. Gregosaurus gifted 5 subs to the community. I did not mean to click Ice Fang, but it doesn't matter. Animu just gifted 10 subs, dude. Oh, I gotta pause whenever the next Pokemon comes in so I can put these names on the wheel. Or if somebody can just actually, you know what, Hudson, can you just keep track for me really fast? Somebody just sent 5 and then Animu just sent 10. Could you please just keep track of these so I can just add them after this battle? I would really appreciate that. Sofa gifted 5 subs to the community, dude. Thank you so much. Blowing it up at the end of the stream. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not even calcing, bro. I'm just running it. I'm just running it. This is the most diabolical lance plan I've ever seen in my life. King Shadow, you glorious bastard. 140 on purple, bro. That's crazy. 112 on TikTok too. Izzy just gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. I really hope somebody's keeping track of this. I haven't seen Hudson say anything. I really hope he is, because this is crazy, and I need to make sure that I have everybody's names on the wheel. Mod chat, thank you so much, Hudson. I appreciate you. Cold Doll Evans gives 5 subs. Guys, thank you so much for blowing it up at the end of the run here. Thank you so much, guys. Sylvia is finally going to be a champion. Thank you, Hudson. I really appreciate it. This is not the last Pokemon. This is the ace, though. Crazy Lance has been the least stressful battle. No, we have wide lens. I'm pretty sure Ice Fang is 100% accurate with wide lens, or maybe it's like 99.9. And with that, one more Pokemon remains. Sean gifts a sub. What a way to end Pokemon Day. And here it is. Johnny gives 5 subs. Thank you so much. And there it is. We've done it. We've finally... Surge gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Drop your I was here's. Drop your subs. You get a big name on screen. And we did it. We have completed a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Soul Silver Deathless. A hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. Completely deathless. Oh boy, it feels good. Oh boy, it feels good. Gen 5 next time, yep. I might do the post game of Soul Silver. By the way, while there is a crapload of you in here, please do not leave. Please do not leave. Before you go, I know everybody's gonna ditch now that the playthrough is over. I get it, but please do me one favor before you leave. Please vote in this poll. Please vote in this poll that I'm about to put on Twitch before you leave. Post game of Soul Silver was promised, true, but I'm talking about just tomorrow specifically. Please vote in this poll for me before you leave. One second. Okay. 1 minute poll. Now, you guys will see that the poll is Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode run, Soul Silver post game, or Poke Rogue challenge run. However, remember, Pokemon Soul Silver post game will still happen on Monday if it does not happen tomorrow. If it does not happen tomorrow, it will happen on Monday regardless. So it's just, what do you want to see tomorrow? Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode, Poke Rogue challenge run, or Silver post game. The hype train's blocking it on mobile. That's unfortunate. Well, so far, Soul Silver post game is absolutely crushing. Absolutely crushing the polls. So I guess that's what we do, which is kind of unfortunate. I was really, really, really looking forward to doing Baldur's Gate. I really, really, really want to do Baldur's Gate, but looks like Soul Silver post game is absolutely crushing the poll right now. Maybe I'll put another poll in Discord and see if like my more consistent viewers are leaning more towards Baldur's Gate. We'll see. But as of right now, Soul Silver won. Baldur's Gate 3 next week sounds good. Fair enough. The poll was on Twitch. Baldur's Gate can wait. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is the Soul Silver postgame the same rules? No. We're going to drop it down to a standard Nuzlocke. It'll be a standard Nuzlocke. So does Unova end after you beat Alder or Getsis? You become champion after you beat Getsis, so we'll do that. Appreciate you, Foul Blaze. Thank you, man. The Toes made it to the league. What's BG3? Baldur's Gate 3. Arguably the best game ever created, in my opinion. Look at that team. That's a beautiful team, by the way. That is a beautiful, beautiful team. Look at it, man. What a devious, devious champion fight, man. Absolutely disgusting plan on the champion fight. Absolutely disgusting. You enter the Hall of Fame after beating Alder? I mean, if that's true, then we'll do Alder, I guess. Whenever you enter the Hall of Fame is when the game's over. There we go. All right, I'm gonna end the TikTok stream. So if you're on TikTok and you want to join us on a raid, head over to Twitch. If you're on YouTube, and you want to raid, head over to Twitch. I will see you guys later on TikTok tomorrow night. Bye bye. We will go do a raid on purple really fast. Boom. The wiki says after Getsis. I mean, we'll find out, right? It'll be whatever happens. Discord's giving you an invalid invite. Okay, I'll try to fix it. Here, let me just drop the actual Discord link in the chat really fast. Give me just a second. Let me drop you a fresh one. Here, this is a fresh link. Hopefully it works. That link should work. It's fresh. I just copied it from my Discord. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody to raid. That was a crazy stream, guys. Thank you guys so much. That was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Don't forget sub names. Yeah, I'm gonna do it off screen. Thank you guys for writing down who it was, so I can. I appreciate it. I want to find somebody with like really low viewers who's nuzlocking, who actually has like a face cam going though, not one of those little anime characters that talks for you. Those freak me out. I don't like it. Boom, 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 boom. A bunch of people are doing Fire Leaf Green. What else could I add for coin rewards? Good question. I have no idea. If anybody has somebody you want me to raid, let me know, because I don't really see anything. I don't really see anything. Why is it so hard to find somebody to raid? Like, I don't understand. Like, you'd think that it'd be pretty easy. Find somebody who's just playing a game and has a face cam. Like, but there's just, like, not. At least I'm not seeing it. Again, if you guys see somebody you want me to raid, just tell me and I'll do it. Because I don't... This is annoying. Holly Haunter. Holly Haunter.
Is it compatible with home yet? It isn't, right? How do you trade?
Sure, why not? Sure, let's raid Holly Haunter. That's fine.
Competitive, not just go. Oh, I see.
Why not? Appreciate it. Let's do it.
Word, how are you? Local trade. Okay, that works. That works.
Let's do it. How many people we got? 43. Wasn't there like 120 of you in there a few minutes ago? Jesus. Everybody dropped out fast. See you guys later.